Welcome back to the final part of this game where we take on Julius. I have everyone moved over here, and Julia, I did send her to the arena. She got to level 24, and she will be, well, of course, helpful in this. So we have these dead lords to take on. They are pretty stacked. This guy's the closest to us right here. We do have a thief over here. What I think I'm going to do is stab Julius's range. I think I might move some people down towards these trees, so maybe, like, get Arthur in. Let me see how far he can go. So I can go, like, next to Shannon, maybe. Maybe just bring a few people down here. See who can get the furthest. Maybe Celise. And let me see where you can get to. So, yeah, you can go, like, right there. I could move you where Shannon is now, actually. Maybe just get a few people down there. Yeah, and use the woods to our advantage as well. Keep you up further. Okay, so I think this tree right here might be a good place to start. Yeah, Julius can't get either of those trees, but I'm just a little bit shy of actually hitting it. We're a little bit stuck, too. So just gonna bring some people over, and Julia will, of course, be, well, incredibly useful. Okay, where do Ares go? And yeah, Altena's still sitting over there. I don't really feel like watching the green units every time, and I'd rather keep Ariana alive, so I'm just gonna keep her away from the front lines here. Alright, now we're finally moving. Okay. And that is still, yeah, of Julius's range. So we're gonna try and just bait them in as far as we can. Does anyone over here have a bow? I don't think so. That's really going to matter all that much. Does anyone else? Well, Ulster probably wants to get through. I mean, he kind of important here with his sword. I guess we can get Larce through too. And that team can just wait on top just in case anyone wants to go that way. Nice. Yeah, still can't stand on these little, like, green trees. But Julia, yeah, keep getting her through. Alright. Come at us. I mean, we could, I guess, theoretically 1v1 Julius while these guys are still on the field, but I'd rather get rid of them all. Okay, no hit. Okay, there goes the Baron. Okay, a lot of them are going up that way. A little bit scary. Yeah, I don't really care if that thief gets anyone's money. It really doesn't matter. I guess on a ranked run, you might want to look out for her, but I'm obviously not doing that. Okay, good. Split up. Oh, there was a bow. Well, he can't reach B either way. And she's coming this way. Yeah, that could get annoying trying to fight Julius. But a good chunk of them are coming down this way. Okay. Guess I can back off and let these two come to me. We'll have to get rid of these guys, though. Do you have anything? Okay, you have Bolganone. Guess I can run back. I think I can walk up one more, but Are you in the woods? I don't think you are. Hey, woods. Yes, good English. Yeah, just split them up. I was good to reroute them. Divide and conquer. It's leaving the thief, but I don't really care. If he doesn't go down, he's probably going to get fully healed. Okay, I thought that would hit for a second. It's kind of a laggy dodge animation. There we go. One less magic user to deal with is always nice. And back on the woods, and I think that should do it for now. Right up here. Where are you holding? A silver and another silver. Okay. I guess a sword person might want to deal with this, so I could put Dermont, like, in here. Daisy, I don't think you'll be contributing too much here. Okay, nothing on that side. You can still hit Finn. And don't want a Solio getting hit either. Okay. Alright, only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them left. Not too bad. Wonder if I should maybe dance for Arthur to maybe try and hit the thief. Porcus. Well, she's no problem now. Okay. Yeah, having 12 hit on me in the woods with a sword, it's kind of impressive. Ah, here comes the sword girl. And yeah, it's really not threatening as long as nothing else can get to him, so go ahead. Yeah, but most of this episode is going to be like the end game and seeing where everyone goes. Okay, she's not bothered to heal. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll probably get in the woods after this. Let's see, can Fee actually deal with him pretty well? She can. And you actually managed to hit me. Good job. Okay. I think that might be in Julius's range, though. I'll just pull him out and decide who we want to send in there with Julia. Oh, no problem, Sword Girl. What a shock. Yeah, Fee might be one of the better ones to go in for Julius, since she has the resistance to take him. So would Set, actually. Right, how far in is this? Okay, he's not very far at all. Well, we made quick work of these guys. Yeah, that's what happens when we have broken Holy Blood legendary weapons. You only have a staff. That sucks to be you. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll get out there now. I would like to dance for maybe Julia. Okay. Give him multiple targets to go for. Yeah. Took one off. Okay, yeah, at this point, just maybe put in some more guys to target. I think I'll start with... I can't reach quite yet. Yeah, just until we can get Julia in here. No green units, we don't care about you. Okay, going for Leaf. Okay, not too threatening. So Julius, here he is. Pretty terrifying, and yeah, his bloodline is not something we really want to look at. Okay, so do I want to go for Julia right now? I mean, I don't know if I want to put necessarily. Need to make sure Lean can get out of here. Okay. May want to get Lana around too, because yeah, physics staff and everything. Well, you have Fortify, so it should be all good. I could show off Celise as well. So Celise, 55 attack, but he does have a lot of scary skills. This is something that I would... Well, I can't say right now, but yeah, we'll show off Celise just because it seems fitting. But I really don't plan to have him kill Julius. Oh, good dodge there. Okay, well, let's try his actual true nemesis, Julia. And Naga. Yes, he did. And yeah, pretty easy fight. Didn't really want to talk during it, but Julia kind of trivialized it. And you may think there's another part after this, but that is the final fight, unfortunately. There's no... Loptier doesn't come out and fight us all on some grand outer space battle like in Fates or anything. Well, it would be cool in a remake to see that. Yeah, looks like the dragon might, like, rise out and you'd have to fight him again right here. But no, he's gone. And we still have to seize. Yeah. But that's FE4. Pretty long game, very fun game. Let's see if there's any more conversations. No. We're just going to have a whole lot of them after this. So let's go ahead and seize, and yeah, end FE4. Yeah, I don't think I can skip through this dialogue either. Yeah, like the ending of any game, we have to rebuild. Yeah, depending on who you pair up, this could be very different. And Daisy is married to Sleece. So yeah, Daisy is Queen of Granville. Who else would it be? So everyone from each nation's going to come through and explain. So Shannon, yeah, he is the rightful heir of Isaac. There's really nothing else you can do. Like, I'm trying to think of ways. I was trying to think of ways, like, you can maybe, like, alter who inherits what without killing anyone. It's really not possible. Another thing I always want to do is try and get the girls to inherit more, because they seem to get the short end of the stick here, but that would probably require killing off a lot of people, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, Shan's going to give us his backstory, and it was once again fitting to give him that silver sword. Well, you've succeeded now, so good job, Shannon. Yeah, they were hostile at the end of the last war, so definitely need Shannon around for that. Yeah, Ulster and Larcey are just being the niece and nephew of the king. Or Shannon's dad, rather. They won't inherit it. Oh, he did marry Lana. Is she gonna get Jungby? This gets a little confusing. So there's the Leaf Feltana squad. A whole lot of them, too. Yeah, I'll get to your game eventually. Probably not next, though. That should be fun, as I have very little experience in it. Really happy, though, the way Leaf turned out in this game. Wish he was good in FE5. I mean, I probably can build him up. I might look at some builds for him before going into it, but I kind of want to build up Nana in that game and use Asvel, because he's, like, my favorite character in that game. Who doesn't like a good wind mage? And yeah, Nana, the thing pairing. Although you could pair him with someone else here, but I like doing this one. Well, you are married now. I don't see why you wouldn't. And Finn, the guy who has, well, the most playability between this game and the next one. Yeah, he's in FE5 pretty much all the chapters, and yeah, he's the most playable person here, so been very useful. And he'll be really useful in the next game, too. And Hannibal didn't really use you, but still fun to have him as a castle guard. And he looks really cool. Yeah, the one guy we didn't get to promote in Gen 2, but it's fine. I'm sure Charlo would have made it, his substitute. But I like pairing Sylvia, so I don't mind having the actual kids here. But yeah, if you did want to try substitutes, Sylvia's kids, not pairing Sylvia in Gen 1 is probably the way to go. Or you can try all substitutes. I have seen that done, and it seems like, well, rough. Yeah, Nasalio really turned out very well for a sub. I'm really happy with how he went. Still would have liked to have Yufel, but he did pretty well for a foot unit, I guess. Well, you're his brother-in-law now. Yeah, so many different endings this too if you do get the subs. I wonder if anyone has like a recording of all of them. Be a lot of playthroughs of this game. So there goes everyone off to the peninsula. Big group of people there. Okay, I think this is the Augustia crew since Lean went in there, yeah. Yeah, we're thankful you were on our team unlike your father. Yeah, you have a dancer, so definitely have the advantage there. And yeah, Dermot, he'll never inherit it either with Ares around. Being the sort of nephew like Ulster is. Yep, he's the cousin. You've got that right. Well, Ares can solo the whole country. They'll be just fine. Okay, that should be... Yeah, Lana. Okay, so you're getting Jungbi. Well, I guess since Bridget did not have children, those children aren't noble. Okay, so you're not going... It'd be interesting if Ulcer did go with her because he's not inheriting Isaac. But yeah, with substitutes you can do some funny things with inheritance. So the daughter of the second daughter actually inherits it. That's pretty cool. And I think Teeny's gonna get Frege too because yeah, Arthur has to get Celeste. Another way you can get a girl to inherit doing that pairing of having Lewin be Arthur's dad. So I think it's another perk to it. I once again do like it when the girls get to inherit stuff. Okay. Larcy's gonna go with Javier. Yeah, you're Lex's kid. Because I look like him. I mean, I think that did pay off in the end. Having them with Paragon was just so fun. It just kind of sucked in Gen 1, but it's not one I'd recommend, but it's a fun gimmicky pairing if you want to try it. Yeah, you just won that vote by like a hair. Now, he really did. It was close. I thought for sure we'd use the horse one, but I'm actually glad I got to try out the other one. I think I'd still have a Johan or Johan over him. Yeah, with Claude's shout, you're definitely taking Edda, although normally this guy, in most places, would get Celeste, but I like him with Claude as a dad. It is canon for him to have, Loon as a dad in the next game, but in this game you can play around with it more, so just fun to experiment around. And yeah, it is the southeast. And I believe we have Oife next. Yeah, someone's got to protect Chalfie. You know, Orphe does have minor Balder blood, so it is kind of interesting that he would get Chalfie. Yeah, they mention it here. I'm not sure if he is related to Sigurd in some way. I haven't actually looked at him on the family tree if he's there. If he's like a distant cousin or something, but yeah, it is fitting for him to leave for Chalfie. My color's pathways actually made here. And yeah, Arthur and V. Surely he's like the MVP of this right now. Yeah, I really enjoyed having Forseti with us pretty much all of Gen 2. And on a horse as well. Yeah, if Lewin and Aaron can't be together in Gen 1, well, their kids can be together. And telling the same thing he did his mother all those years ago, although this might not exactly be Lewin that we know. Yeah, it's actually Forseti the Wind God helping us out there. Pretty cool. I guess in a similar sense, Micaiah maybe had help from Yune. Yeah, everyone else kind of gets the short end of the stick here. With the Balmung, might I add. See, with Flora say it'd stay in Dozer, but at least we get to bring Balmung back. Not that she hadn't really needed it, actually. He did pretty well on his own. And let's see if Ares has resolved that civil war yet. Yeah, he's pretty much out again with just some longer hair. It's kind of funny. So Verdun doesn't gain heirs if you don't pair up Jomka, but Sleece does take over for it at least. I guess Deirdre is technically from here, so it would make sense for Celeste to inherit this as well. Or Julia. Actually, it would be pretty cool if Julia did take over Verdun if Jomka didn't have any heirs. Yeah, I really like Chapter 1. I think it is my favorite. I just like the music to it and the terrain. Well, until we get to the end of it, but I think it's a really neat map. And Arthur and Fee are the only ones that went back up here. And all of Granville. Lord Teeny. I like that. And I like Lester being the Lord, too. Yeah, Jehovir and Larse, they're just kind of hanging out there. Like Lana inheriting it, too. I think Oife always gets Shelby no matter what. And no one's gonna get Velthomar because I didn't have, Azel paired up. Queen Daisy. That was the true goal of this game, getting Daisy to be queen. After all. I'm trying to think of ways you can get all the houses to be inherited in Grand. We'll probably just pair Basil with someone. Like, maybe Lacus or Ira, if their sons can take it. But yeah, it's FE4. Really fun game to play. Kind of a pain to record because, yeah, there's a lot of, like, backtracking you have to do and micromanaging, as I mentioned, on the, well, let's see his terrible turn count. Off-screen in the castle. Don't know what kind of, like, special playthrough I might do with this one day. I know a substitute-only run would be popular, like, only doing the second half of the game. Endgame is not too bad. Did spend a few of those, under 1,000 at least. Did spend a few of those turns in Endgame just moving people back to the main line to fight Julius. And all of our team scores, yeah, Sigurd, surprised it's only 77. He kind of dominates. Let's see who has the record, though. Okay, Finn, I assume that's both generations. Yeah, Claude didn't really fight anything. Beowulf. Yeah, dude didn't fight anything either. I'm surprised he actually didn't kill anything in the forest. Kestis only had 23 despite being a Master Knight. Yaren had quite a few wins in Chapter 5. Sylvia doesn't really care to get wins or losses. Sylvia just wins being herself. Adine, yeah, not really doing anything. Some of these names are unfortunately Bridget. Oh, because I killed them. That's right. I had to kill them off in Chapter 5. Okay, so Lisa's 76. It's one short of Sigurd. How many does Arthur have? Oh, Finn has more. Okay, they count him twice. Nice. But still not as many as Sigurd. Harry's 53, not bad, but where is Arthur? Is he at the end or did I miss him? Yeah, I'm assuming this isn't going to count the arena because I feel like the sword people would have a lot more. Ah, there he is, 109. Okay, so Arthur takes the crown, Sigurd and Sleeves, kind of fitting. Yeah, I don't need any wins on lean. See. I guess, yeah, killing those two off and killing Shannon. I'm not sure if that goes into survival, but killing Shannon might have had that kind of mediocre as well. Go with maybe staff experience on Corporal to get him higher. Yeah, but that's FE4. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching and commenting. I know this game isn't as popular as some of the other newer games, but we're going to continue with a newer game next. I'm thinking I'm setting up Echoes to have basically not the forks, but being able to reclass. I gotta mess around with that today, actually, and then we'll get to that maybe like within a week or so, take a little break, and yeah, we'll be right back at it, and I'll see you then.